Hi friends, so here's your second video for Friday, and this is the video that I'm going to be reading the test questions that you have to complete. So the first questions we're going to do are our vocabulary questions. So make sure you have the paper that says vocabulary at the top. All right, number 1, it says, our blank put a picture up. Which one of those words makes the most sense in that sentence? Our blank put a picture up. Number 2, it has clouds floating blank to sailboats. It has clouds floating blank to sailboats. Number 3, she pointed blank the picture. She pointed blank the picture. Number 4, she said a breeze blank the clouds and boat to make them go. A breeze, she said a breeze blanked the clouds and boat to make them go. Number 5, we were blank that we could make such big things go. We were blank that we could make such big things go. Number 6, I am glad that we blank these things in school. I am glad that we blank these things in school. Number 7, what does a cat nap mean in this sentence? Meg took a cat nap so she would feel rested for the birthday party. Does it mean sleep all day, sleep with a cat, or a short nap in the day? So Meg took a cat nap so she would feel rested for the birthday party. Cat nap, does that mean sleep all day, sleep with a cat, or a short nap in the day? What do you think Meg needed to do? And 8, what does out of the blue mean in this sentence? This is a good expression that lots of adults use. My grandfather came to see us out of the blue. We did not know he was in town. Does it mean a big surprise? For a long time? Or made of blue paint? So the sentence says, my grandfather came to see us out of the blue. We did not know he was in town. Was it a big surprise? For a long time, or made of blue paint? Make sure you pick those choices and put them back in the sentence so you can figure out what makes the most sense. All right, let's turn the page over and we will go to our comprehension side. Remember, this is comprehension about the story you read this week called The Dot. So number 1, it says, read the sentence from the story. Art class was over. Sorry, one second. It says, art class was over, but Vashti sat glued to her chair. What does glued to her chair mean in this sentence? Does it mean she really sat in glue? Does it mean she would not get up? Or does it mean she put the glue on her paper? So it said that she sat glued to her chair. Was she really glued? Or just she didn't want to get up? Or she put glue on a paper? Number 2, how are the dots like the brush Vashti paints with? They are big, they are red, or they fill the page. Read this sentence from the story. Vashti's many dots made quite a splash. What does quite a splash mean? Does it mean that people liked the dots a lot? People did not like the dots, or people put the dots in water? Number 4, how was the boy's drawing different from Vashti's? How is the boy's drawing different from Vashti's? He draws a box, he draws a swirl, or he draws a squiggle. Number 5, how are Vashti's and the boys the same? Both like math more than art, both think they can draw anything, or at first they think they cannot draw. How are they the same? That means both of the same things. They both like the same things. So they both like math and art. Do they both think they can draw anything? Or do they both think that at first they cannot draw? Number 6, how are they different? The boy does not want to draw. Vashti's pictures are in an art show. Or Vashti does not try as hard as the boy does. How is Vashti the same as her teacher? They both make jokes, they both help kids draw, or they both frame pictures. How is she the same as her teacher? 6, how does Vashti change by the end of the story? She likes to draw, she likes art shows, or she does not like to draw. So think about the beginning and think about the end. How did she change? Did it change? Did she learn to like to draw? Does she like art shows, or does she not like to draw at the end of the story? All right, and our last part is this phonics part. Now, Miss Gregory is not a big fan of this test, okay? It was the test that was in our Journeys book and the test that you're supposed to have, but we've been learning about ing and ed, but we haven't really learned about the letters we need to add or the letters we need to take away to those words. So I want you to try your best on 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, okay? Number 1, which form of the word swim fits the sentence? Do you want to go blank? Trish asks. You need to find the word swimming. Which one of those says swimming correctly? 2, which form of the word shine fits the sentence? The sun was shining, so I said yes. Which one of those words says shining correctly? Number 3, which form of the word come fits the sentence? The rain was coming down when we got to the lake. Now, when we say the word come, we have to grab our E and take it away and put in our ing. So take away the E, put in the ing. All right, number 4, which form of the word smile fits the sentence? Tish blanked and asked if I would like ice cream. So Tish smiled and asked if I liked ice cream. So remember, we have to add an ed. 5, which form of the word hop fits the sentence? We hopped out of the car and went to the store. So you're going to need to add another letter in there before your ed. So you need to do the one that says HOPPED. Can you find that one? 6, it is a blank day on the farm. You can find that word. 7, a filly is out in the blank next to the barn. I want you to read those words. What makes sense? What would be next to a barn? Think about it. Which one of those words would be next to a barn? And last, she runs and acts blank when she sees me. She runs and acts blank when she sees me. Which one of those words makes the most sense? All right, if you have any questions on any of the test questions this week, please message me or call me, and I would be glad to read them over again to you, all right? So have an awesome weekend, and I will see you on Monday. Bye, guys.